Sometimes God just shows up in unexpected ways, and then he does something amazing. So I had a routine dental cleaning scheduled, and nothing remarkable. The hygienist I'd seen many times, who was very experienced, she asked me, was there anything remarkable going on with my teeth? And I said, well, no. I said I'd had some bleeding at one particular point in my flossing around a tooth near the back of my mouth. And she said, well, I'll check that out. The dentist told her to take pictures, which she did. And then she came back and also took x-rays of that particular area of my mouth, and she showed me a picture that looked a little bit disturbing. Said that she was going to have to refer me to a oral surgeon. The implication was that there was something that might involve some sort of cancerous tissue. And so I prayed. I had this sense that God was with me, and began to just talk with him about the circumstances. And I prayed primarily that he would give me a doctor that would cooperate with his work in my body, and that believing that there was not going to be anything significant or any concern. I also contacted our prayer team at church and asked them to begin to pray. It was just being able to be connected to him. That's something that in my past I had always struggled with, was staying connected to God in the midst of stress or crisis. And I was able to stay connected to him through that whole process. I just felt his power and his presence around me, and that it was going to be okay. Had to go through the process of finding an oral surgeon, and did find one, and set up an appointment for the beginning of the following week. So I went to this dentist. They did a full x-ray and brought me back to the exam room. Juliet and I were there together. We prayed, and this doctor came in, then sat me in a chair and looked in my mouth and looked and looked and looked. After a thorough examination, he went and sat down at his computer again, typing a bunch of things, and then finally turned around and kind of looked at me sort of incredulously and say, well, I don't know what your dentist thought they saw, but there's nothing there. Blown away by God's prevenient grace, his grace that he gives us before we even know to ask, or what to ask, or how to ask. It's not dependent upon our ability to believe that he's going to do something. It's our ability to believe that he's good, and that he will take care of us no matter what.